Keep this as steady as possible so there's not any kind of blurriness. But I am working with a rather inferior camera here. But just to kind of show things, here's a trace. This is after everything is back together again, as you can see. And I'm going to run a diagnostic first of all. I'll try to hold this as steady as I can. And it passed. If you notice, I don't know if that is if it's focused or not. It's firmware 2.16e, which this device originally had firmware 1.16e, if I'm not mistaken. So I upgraded the firmware on it. But anyway, so you can see it does pass self-test. I'm now going to do signal path compensation. It's been running a while, so it should be warmed up. It should be getting to the point where it's testing the triggers right now. And look, let's see if I can get that to focus. I don't know. Anyway, it passed. Okay. Oh, it isn't finished yet. Sorry. Now it is. So it didn't bleep, it didn't beep or anything else. It passed, and just in way of showing you all that, I thought it had finished. There we go. Pass. All the other ones pass as well too, but those are not tested. Your voltage reference, frequency response, and trigger. That particular trigger, that's for trigger calibration, is not tested for signal path compensation. So anyway, you can tell it works, and in way of showing that the options are enabled, these did not show you what options are enabled on any of the status screens. So first of all, we're going to select horizontal and record length. And there is 50,000 points and 1,000 divisions. That's blanked out because I have to put it on sample. And now I will go back and you notice now it's selectable, and I will select it. And notice how small the what it's showing on the screen is. It's 1,000 divisions, each major division being shown on the screen. You know, that being a, where's my finger? 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division, 5 division under Graticule. Anyway, so it's now at 50,000 points, which is the deep memory option. So I'm going to put it back to, well, I have to first of all select a smaller amount. So I'll go to go back where it was before, 1,000 points, and now you can tell. And I'll now select high res again. Okay, and we'll look at the math options. And I don't know if you see where it says FFT, Fast Fourier Transform. We'll create the waveform from number 1. Create waveform. And let's see. And there is the Fast Fourier Transform. Right there. If you look on the math function, you can see it's selected. That's a Fast Fourier Transform. So that's kind of just to show that it is back together and working appropriately. I don't have a signal in it, so that's just random noise. By popular demand, next video is going to be about using, let's see if I can get this, is going to be about using this device, which is my homebrew GPIP interface using a Arduino Uno. And I'll be demonstrating how that works and how I set the options. This device did not have the deep memory option enabled, and it did not have the advanced math option enabled, and it'll show how to do this for this particular firmware. Now please note, with this device, you do, if you're going to enable deep memory, you do have to have the larger complement of memory on the CPU board, as well as the larger complement of memory on the acquisition board, which I actually replaced all of those. And I have videos to that effect on, just, look on the channel, you'll find them. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this little short video. And I tried to hold the camera as still as I can. I hope it's a little better, a little more focused. Any questions, please write me. Thank you.